Hey guys, James here with BlackOvis.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about some of the bugle tubes that Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls offers in their lineup. I'm not going to blow through them right now just because I think it'll be difficult to hear the differences on video, but I can just tell you some of the differences and you guys can decide for yourselves what might fit you the best. So the first one is new for this year. It's the Wapiti Whacker or Wapiti Whacker, however you want to say it. So in this call, Rocky's brought together a bunch of the previous bugle tubes. So the first thing you'll notice is that the mouthpiece, and I don't know how well you can see it here, you have the option to pop this on and off. So you can see it's pretty stuck on there. You don't have to worry about it coming off in the woods. But what it allows you to do is you can use the small end like the threat bugle tube, or you can put this adapter on there and it just snaps on. You can hear it audibly snap on there. So it gives you a bigger mouthpiece like the Bully Bull Extreme. So if you've never used these before and you're not sure which style mouthpiece you would like better, this might be the best one to start with, just because it does give you that option on the small or the large mouthpiece. So could potentially be a negative if you do have this pop off somewhere that you weren't expecting, but I've had this tube for quite a bit of time now and I've yet to have it come off when I didn't want to, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. The other nice thing about the Wapiti Whacker is they have this this rubber cover on the end, as well as the tone dampener, and what that's going to do is just so if you bounce up against a tree or something in the woods, you don't get that plasticky sound that you do get on some of the others. So the Wapiti Whacker is a great choice if you've never tried any of the tubes before. You've got both mouthpieces. You've got the VET system, which helps to stabilize that top tone. Good choice if you've never tried. If you have been around, you've tried bugle tubes quite a bit, then you know our Bully Bull. This is one of the original bugle tubes. Smaller mouthpiece on this one. Again, if guys like that, it's a great tube. Good deep sound on this as well. The difference, or one of the differences on the Bully Bull, is you have this tone selector on the end. And again, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's almost like a muzzle brake on the gun. So you can either open or close that brake on the end of the tube, and that's just going to give you more and less volume. It's also going to give you a little higher and lower pitch, depending on if you have it open or closed. So a good feature on the Bully Bull, and that's the original with the small mouthpiece. Now the Bully Bull Extreme, I think was the brainchild of Corey Jacobson. He liked the larger mouthpiece, as do I. This tube I've used for years. Really like it, called in a number of bulls with it. Good deep tone. A little, I guess, more plain Jane on the features. You've just got the large mouthpiece. There's no tone selector on the end, kind of a no frills tube. There's nothing really to go wrong with it though. Lots of bulls have been killed by this tube. So that's a great option if you know you like the big mouthpiece. It's the one I use almost all the time. I'm going to try the Wapiti Whacker a little more this year, but definitely good tubes to go to. Then the Threat is the last one we'll talk about here. The Threat obviously is a little bit smaller in packaging. So if you can see there, if you're packing in a long ways, this might be the one you want to take. It is just smaller packaging altogether. Again, no tone selector like the Bully Bull Extreme, but it does have the smaller mouthpiece with the VET system in there. And what that does is just help to stabilize your top tone a little bit. So if guys are having a tough time holding tone on the top end of your bugle, this VET system is going to help to solve that problem. Just helps to stabilize it a little bit. So again, you've got the Threat, the Bully Bull Extreme, the Bully Bull Original, and the Wapiti Whacker from Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls. So check them out at blackovis.com. Be sure to send us questions if you guys have any questions about them.